food crazy challenge. And here are the questions. Question number one: what food could you eat every day? Lobster, lobster, and more lobster. Anything shellfish, seafood as well. What is your favorite restaurant? Right now, it's Fusion, which is in Kanata. It's a all-you-can-eat dim sum and a sushi place. That's the place that we go when we want to go out for supper. What city has the best food you've ever had? I think between Toronto and PEI, Cavendish PEI. Went to Toronto. They have a wonderful Chinatown and wonderful food restaurants there. We've traveled there often, like almost every year. And we went to PEI and Cavendish PEI and love their church lobster suppers and their restaurants there too. What do you get on your sub? If I go to Subway, I get an Italian, no, a cold cut combo, and I get everything on it with sub sauce and light mayo and salt and pepper. If I get from my local pizza joint, we get a donair sub with the garlic sauce, and we get a steak sub without the mushrooms because my husband is the only one that likes mushrooms, with the garlic sauce that comes with it, and we split them in half and do half of each sub. What do you get on your pizza? We get everything. We're meat people. We're meatarians. We like the meat lover pizzas. So bacon, donair, Italian sausage, uh, bacon, everything. With also black olives we like. Is there any food you've always wanted to try? I've tried a lot of foods and I'm pretty game at trying it, but I think I would like to try like armadillo or um, moose. I've never tried moose or shark. I think that would be cool. Or pufferfish, but pufferfish I'm kind of scared of. Tell me about the worst. Well, once we went to a restaurant, really awful service. The food was cold. It took forever to get there. We had small children at the time. We sent it back. They sent it back to us. It was still disgusting. And we ended up getting a couple of our meals comped, but not the whole thing or anything. It was just not a pleasant experience. And the bathrooms were disgusting. I can't even remember the restaurant. It's probably closed now. Who is a better cook, my mum or my dad? My dad for sure. My mum could not cook. She could make peanut butter cookies though. My dad was an amazing cook. Number 9? What is the one food you just fail at making? It's rice. So without my rice maker and now my Instant Pot, I can't make rice. I've managed to make rice mushy and crunchy and sticking to the pot all at the same time. It's an extra special skill I have. Um, Number 10. What's your least favorite foods? Liver. Don't like it. I've tried it a couple times. I just can't eat it. But I do like liverwurst, so go figure. Raw or cooked veggies. I like raw veggies in the summer, especially if somebody else is cutting them up and it's in the salad or that. But I definitely like cooked veggies more often, like cooked corn on the cob or veggies in stews and stuff because I like my veggies to taste like meat. Um, how do you like your steak? I used to like it well done, and that was the only way I took it. Now I like it about medium rare, because well done was the only way my mom used to cook. Um, how do you enjoy? Oh, do you enjoy cooking or baking better? I definitely enjoy cooking better because baking is more of a science, and it's kind of like you have to pay attention to it, and cooking is a bit more forgiving. Baking, not so much. What's your favorite fast food place? I personally like anything Oriental and Chinese or Vietnamese, but they're not really fast food places. So I'd have to say, for nostalgic reasons, probably McDonald's for the Big Mac and fries. But I have to eat it there because I have to eat it hot. If it's cold, like taking it out, I don't like it at all. Or a Harvey's burger because you can put your own toppings on it, And they have wonderful onion rings too. Um, Number 15. Name a food place you wish was closer to you. Olive Garden or Ponderosa, if it's still around. We used to have them both here in Ottawa when I was a kid, and they both just moved back to the States. Like, they stopped being here in Canada. So both are really good food. I remember when I was a kid. And whenever I go to the States, if there's an Olive Garden there, I will go to Olive Garden. Ultimate favorite dessert. Of course, cheesecake. It's usually something with chocolate caramel and nuts and cheesecake or caramel brulee. Both are good. Number 17. What foods do you gravitate more towards at a party or get-togethers? Shrimp, meat, dips, deep fried pickles, or anything like fresh from the oven and toasty warm and usually cheesy. I love those. Oh, favorite foods to eat at Christmas? Well, the whole turkey experience. Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce, all those things. Plus, here we in Canada, in French Canadian tradition, is having torture pie. Tourtière pie, we call it torture pie, just for fun. Either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, just before your Christmas dinner. It's a wonderful ground meat pie. Usually a pork beef blend in a pastry crust. Number 19. What's the first food that comes to mind right now? Lobster and garlic butter and red lobster biscuits. Because I talked about lobster. Do you have any weird food habits? Yes. When I was a kid, I used to make peanut butter and cheese whiz sandwiches, and I still like them today. And I like condiments of different flavor profiles. I have a whole bunch of them open in the fridge, and sometimes I just like to put a bit on the plate and have whatever leftover meat and dip it in there. And I like deep fried pickles. What holiday is your favorite for food? Christmas for sure. I love Christmas for all things. It's like the one time of the year that my family actually tried to make an effort to be nice to another. So Christmas is definitely one that I absolutely love. And they're all the foods that go with it. What's one food you would never try? It's kind of like one thing that I'd like to try and what I'm scared to try is pufferfish. It's like the one food I probably would have a hard time trying. And I'd have to be in like Japan by like one of the famous sushi chefs to try it with like a hospital just down the road. But I will try pretty much everything. I've tried haggis from Scotland. I've tried conch and every turtle, everything. Number 23. Do you know your best friend's favorite food? Um, well, if coffee is a food, I know she likes coffee for sure. And uh, chicken, butter chicken. What's the best thing your mom makes? Peanut butter cookies. That was about the only thing that she really made that was like awesome. The rest were edible sometimes and sometimes not edible at all. She was more handy than a good cook. That's why I started cooking when I was 7. What's your favorite style of egg? Scrambled, boiled, poached, or over easy? So lightly poached, so it's dippy eggs, or soft boiled, or pickled, which is not an option. I love pickled eggs, or deviled eggs. Those are not options either. Those are my favorite too. Number 26. Name your favorite restaurant that closed down. Um, Olive Garden here and Ponderosa. Again, two places. I don't know if Ponderosa is still around. I know Olive Garden is, but they both closed down here in town. Number 27. Do you like your bread toasted light or dark? Lightly toasted to medium. I don't like it dark. Do you like spicy food? Yeah. I have a whole shelf of hot sauce, and I have a whole drawer of Oriental and Asian spices, and a whole drawer of Indian spices and spice mixes. So yeah, I like it spicy. Do I like seafood? Yeah, of course. I could just live off that. If I was stuck on an island and I had somebody to help me uh, catch the food, the seafood, I would eat that all the time and not worry about not having a vegetable. First food that comes to my mind that's green. Oh, fiddleheads. That's one vegetable I love. I love fiddleheads. So there we go, and that's the end of this. So I am going to tag two people. Um, Actually, I'm going to tag three people. I'm going to tag Angie Nichols, and Money Sensible Living with Money Mom, as well as Jasmine Sherry, who um, who I think might like this tag because we talk about food a lot. And that's about it. Have a great day, and I will put links to their channels below for you to check them out and see if they've done their video too. I want to thank um, Get to the Farm CZ Horses for sending me the um, crazy food tag, and I'll put her link down below too. Bye.